Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you love to plan parties and do everything yourself, then this video is for you. So I wanted to show you guys the birthday haul, everything that I had purchased. A lot of the items are from the Dollar Tree, the napkins are from IKEA because they're fantastic. And some of the items are even from Amazon, which, oh my gosh, I love Amazon. They're so amazing. But I was able to incorporate and mix these things and just make a fabulous party. You can never have enough balloons. I got these hot dog slips for the hot dogs to keep them warm, and they worked so good off Amazon. I'll post a link. I actually printed all of those out from the computer, and the Minnie and Mickey ears were such a great buy on Amazon. I ended up putting dots on the cups, the red Solo cups, so that they look like Mickey's pants. They're really cute. I will show the banner later and how I made these. And before I forget, these are the cupcake toppers, also off Amazon. Super cute. All right, guys, let's do this. Here is one of those items from the Dollar Tree. These are so to make, like, they're just a pain in the butt. Certain colors are more able to rip than others, like the yellow I think ripped. You're gonna see why I made this. It's to go on his high chair for some decoration, Mickey inspired. I just tied them onto a piece of burlap string and decorated them. The banner I made for his high chair. I like to burn the edges of the ribbon because it helps them not fray. So great idea. Now this was, it was easy, but it was also difficult. I would definitely do it again though. It's a giant number 2 so that I could put balloons in it. I think it was 3 feet. Totally recommend it. I will post the link of where I bought all of the templates from off Etsy. It was super cheap. You just need a printer to be able to print it out, and she gives you all the directions. It's pretty great. And I just want to let all the parents know that you don't have to throw a big, lavish party. You can still make your child happy by purchasing things from the dollar store. They have such cute things. And a lot of this stuff I did on my own. You can totally get people to do all this for you. But it's so much cheaper to just do it yourself. It all adds up. A lot of the things, like I said, I got from the Dollar Tree, and I found the best deals. I mean, you can still make your kid totally happy. So after that, I had this amazing cutout of a perfect number 2, and I didn't have the heart to throw it away. I asked my husband, like, what should I do with it? I want to display it. He suggested to glue on pictures Jalen has colored from his Mickey Mouse book, and it came out so cute. I had him color a little bit more where it was kind of blah. He loved it. He just adored it, and I can't wait to display it in his room. This was the most difficult part about making this too. I didn't have a giant ruler, so I just used pieces of the board to measure. And then they have you score really lightly so that it can curve around the two. If you just look at the directions, she'll tell you. And you can also look stuff up on Pinterest and YouTube. There's so much help out there, people willing to give. I hope this helps you guys too. If you guys like what you see, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe. If you are not subscribed, please. I love to see that my page is growing and that people are actually liking the content that I have. And please leave a comment if there's something you want to see or maybe even see more of. These were last minute party favors. I wasn't gonna do them, but then I realized Jalen's getting older. I should probably be starting to do party favors for the kids that come. There was only 4, so it was really simple and easy, and everything you see here is from the Dollar Tree. So they're just super inexpensive. I put some stickers and candy and the little prizes, like gift fillers that they have. I don't think they're all the best, but I definitely like the Slinkies. So in love with how these came out. I made these centerpieces. They were super simple. I just printed them out, glued them on black cardstock, put them in the cup with some foam, and they just came out so cute. I ended up putting yellow tissue paper, as you can see, and it just really completed the look. Is the filling for some of the cupcakes and my son's birthday cake. It is actually cookie dough, but with no egg. So it's cookie dough filling, and it's so good. He loves cookies, and I just wanted to really make it for him. So prior to moving to Washington, I was an at-home baker, and I used to make cakes every day for like 10 years. So I have a lot of background, and I just love doing it, and I could not make my son a really special cake. So this is the process and what I do. Enjoy. For me, I have always struggled with trying to make like the perfect straight edges, but because this cake is going to be covered in fondant, I knew it didn't have to be extremely perfect. And Viva paper towel is the way to go. You smooth it after, you'll see me do that right now. and it really just helps make everything look really nice and smooth. Okay, this was so cute and easy to make. I ended up making a photo prop of Mickey where you can stick your head through. It's like a frame. Everything was so simple. It came together really good. I printed everything out on the computer. I glued this black poster and red poster board on top of a white poster board, all from the dollar store. However, I was going to do it on black and not do this route, but they didn't have any black poster boards, so this is what I had to do. So I improvised. And then I just used my cookie sheet and I traced around it to cut out the center. I actually just saw a picture of this on Pinterest and decided to like kind of wing it. And it came out so good, you guys. And of course, I printed out the hands and everything from my computer and just saved money all the way around. It's so stinking cute. Who is it? Who is this?
Red.
Mickey Mouse?
Red.
Yeah.
Red.
It's red.
Red.
I found this adorable little Mickey at the Dollar Tree. He's so cute. He was the perfect size for the cake. And the best part was I didn't have to make a character and Jalen got to keep the little toy. He loved it. I really wanted to include the Clubhouse on top of the cake, so I went to Joann's and found the perfect size styrofoam balls and ended up just covering them in fondant with some edible glue so it would stick, and it came out so great. So great, so light, it didn't smash the cake, because sometimes if you put something that's too heavy, it'll just smush your cake. This is my favorite part of cake decorating. I love shading. I feel it just brings the cake to life. It came out so good, and it just like totally transformed the cake. Gave it so much dimension. Totally recommend that if you're into making cakes. And here it is in all its glory. It came out so great. I ended up hiding it in the back of the fridge and putting things around it so that he couldn't see it, because sometimes Jalen gets in the fridge without my knowledge, and luckily he never saw it till the day of his party. I really wanted to surprise Jalen, so me and Joelle decorated the night before the party. We didn't put the balloon garland up though. Joelle had to actually work on Saturday, so I had to wait till he got off, which was only about 10:30, so we're super blessed that he got off when he did. And you guys wouldn't believe how difficult those were to make. Even those little balls I struggled with. Ugh, the simplest things, I swear. Jalen was so blessed. A few of my family members from California sent gifts for him, and I wrapped them. It was so special. So a lot of those gifts were from people from California. Thanks, guys. He loved everything. The blue tablecloth and the white one you see on the black and red table are from Amazon. They're so great, easy to wash. I use them for a lot of my parties because I love to throw parties. But we actually didn't keep the table there. We ended up moving it into the living room and put the leaf in so it could be bigger and seat more people. A party hack is putting rice in your mason jars or whatever you're using if they're too tall for your utensils, and it just lifts them up so they're easier to grab for your guests. Super easy, and everybody has rice on hand just about. This is another Pinterest inspiration. I really wanted the high chair to look like Mickey inspired. It was so cute. I just took a black tablecloth, like the plastic ones, taped the ears. You kind of had to tape them kind of funky in order for them to stay up, otherwise they would fall down like that. But it came out super cute, and then I hung my banner around it, and it was just adorable. Although Jalen did rip up some of those, but you couldn't really tell because they already look kind of wrinkly. Since I have a 1-year-old, now 2-year-old, or going to be 2 on Wednesday, I have to put all my decorations kind of high. So this is my little electric fireplace, and I decided to put some decorations there. They have the Minnie Mouse and Mickey ears for the guests, and I put them in there, but I did end up putting tissue paper, you'll see later, to lift them up because they just kept slouching and it didn't look very cute. But it turned out really good. And I did put the big number 2 there as well. And you'll see that I kind of changed the look around, but I didn't record it because I forgot. If you guys cannot tell, I was so exhausted by this point. It was very late when I finally went to bed, sometime in the morning. I do recommend, if you're going to do these, to get an electric pump. They're such a great investment. Joelle was so sweet and ended up printing out that cute picture of Jalen and putting some of these cute little toys that are Disney, little duckies, just to make it more festive. And then I added the 2. Whoa! Oh, you like your high chair? Come here. Look at your cake. Up here. Is your cake up there? Baby, that was not the reaction I wanted. And here's the setup. I am in love. I just love how vibrant and colorful it is, the display of the food, the cake. I do wish the cake was in the middle, but I was worried that the heat from the crock pots would make it too warm. So I put it in the corner, especially for the cupcakes too, because they're just kind of like chilling. They would be right next to it. But everything is just so pretty.
Hey!
A monster truck with sand. Cool. Oh, what's this?
Another
monster truck.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jalen. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, you like your shoes? How many pairs of shoes did you get? You got red shoes, black shoes, you got Adidas, you got some rain boots, and monster truck pillows. Look at all this stuff. Holy moly, books and blankets, and this is my living room right now. He's making me unbox everything while I'm trying to clean. Hey, happy birthday, baby. And remember, you don't need an extravagant party to make your child happy. Whatever you do, they will feel your love. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you again real soon.